You know, I thought I would like this playlist, but I gotta find something else. I'm not a big fan of this one, to be honest. What else can we put on? You know, I think this is a little more our speed. You know, very relaxed, very chill. I think this is more us. Alright guys, give me like 2 minutes. I'm just getting a few other things set up, and we'll begin the stream. Okay. If that will just refresh, there we go. Hello everybody. Back again. We got Minecraft today. Going back to Catman's world. I feel like we were just here. I feel like we were just streaming only a few hours ago. How's everybody doing today? How you guys doing? Harris, welcome back, man. Glad to see you here again. Now I see Rainbow Puffles in the chat. That's not a username that I recognize. Are you new here? Did you change a name? Turn that down slightly. Let me know how we sound audio-wise, alright? Oh yeah, and we gotta fix this hole. I forgot about that. Change your name. Rainbow Puffles, what was your name previously? Who are you? Wow, we really need to make like a junk, like a junk disposal thing. Let's go down and get some lava. Let's do that now. We have coal that I actually want to hang on to because I plan on trading that. Hits the door with an axe, peers through. Here's Tommy. What's up, man? Alright, we got lava, so we need to make like an item disposal trash can type thing, because we just have so much junk. Think you should make a storage room? We do. We do have a storage room. This was our storage room right here. We got all these cool chests. What we need though is to, like, a place to go to like destroy items that we don't need. How long did it take you to create your island? We've been here. I mean, this is part 6, and each stream is usually about like 4-ish hours long. Same old work. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Alright, we now have somewhere to go where we can just destroy all the crap we don't need. So if you missed it, oh, I did see the post. New Hollywood movie soon. Movie I was referring to in Discord. Yes, I saw the trailer. I don't actually know if that's something we'll be able to watch like live on YouTube. The last time we did a Hollywood stream, I definitely got hit with a lot of copyright claims, not strikes, but claims. They definitely don't want you streaming those movies. So much netherrack. Oh, you were October Neko before. Okay, got it. Got it. They upload it to YouTube for free. Well, a lot of times they're using like copyrighted music. So like, I'm sure they purchased the license to use the music, but it's still licensed. So it picks up in YouTube's automated like content ID system. Like, it wasn't the end of the world. It's just I'd like to avoid stuff like that as much as I can, just as we're growing, you know? We'll have to Discord stream then? Yes, you're gonna have to show me how to do that. Uh-oh. Harris is here with $5 and says, yesterday's stream was great. Glad to be part of the Catalina Club. Well, welcome, man. Welcome. Yes, we got wild yesterday. I didn't expect it to get as wild as it did yesterday. You guys were making me dance and sing and Jesus. It was fun. I had a good time. Hope you guys are ready for an exciting nether adventure today. What we're going to try to do, because I don't know if you can actually do this, I'm going to see if we can trade for nether wart with villagers. As long as we can trade for netherwort, we can then make fire resistance potions and damage resistance potions and just make everything a hell of a lot easier. Was my first stream. I think I'll be here as much as possible now. Well, good. I'm glad to hear it, man. We're trying to stream every single weekday unless I'm tired or lazy. Depends how I feel when I wake up in the morning. It all depends on how I feel when I wake up in the morning. I just haven't been sleeping very good lately, so I'll wake up and I'm just like, I don't think I can sit in front of a computer screen for 4 hours. Tomorrow's going to be fun, though. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Link the Faces of Evil, the Zelda CDI game. Very excited for that one. I made a really cool thumbnail and everything. I tried to recreate the original box art as close as I can, because the original box art for that game is just like the world map, but tinted green. So I went into the game, I took a snapshot of the world map, and then just like overlaid a green layer over it. Those are the faces of evil. Rainbow Puffle says, I have to sit here looking at a computer screen for 10 hours so far. Do you work from home, or are you working on a computer? YT Pro, what's up, man? Listen, after taking your advice yesterday, we're now married. We got married. I can't believe it was that easy to get a girlfriend and get married, man. You were... You made it so easy. You made it so easy, man. Thank you. I'm now married. Happily married. Working on a computer. Ugh. Listen, I've done video work in the past, like video editing. It's not the worst thing in the world, but like after a few hours, like your eyes are fatigued. You're just like, you just want to fall asleep. Yeah, YT Pro, you need to give us some of your romance tips, or any other life tips you may have. Like, how can I get rich? What can I do to just have $1 million? The music is way too loud on my end. That's better. Adam Patton, what's up, dude? Welcome back. YT Pro says, let's go! Congratulations. Animating with a mouse. Oof. You're trying to do digital animation with a mouse? My condolences. If you can, consider getting a Wacom drawing pad. They're not super duper expensive. They'll make your life 100 times easier. Join back in 5 minutes, just walking home. All right, man. Didn't you say you and Callum were hanging out today? What, did he just leave you on the side of the road? So I don't want to be your friend anymore. Get out of the car. Okay, so I need to do a little bit of research here. I need to see if we're able to trade for netherwort. Okay, so we can trade with cleric villagers. Okay. Now, what do I need to make for a cleric? Give me a moment here. I think I got my powerful tip, but it's too powerful. Let's hear it, man. I need to hear your how do I... Okay, so we just need to do a brewing stand. All right. So we're going to go over to the village from yesterday, from previous stream. We're going to give him a brewing stand, and that should be able to get us netherwort eventually. I think we have to get him to like the master level. And once we get netherwort, we can make potions without actually going into the nether to get netherwort. Welcome back. You need to prove yourself. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? I'll do anything to prove myself. I'm sure that I lost the pen from my computer, so RIP. I'm so sorry to hear. What time is the stream until? Well, we only just started, so I would say maybe like 4-ish hours. So another 4 hours from now, we'll probably end. Might be a little sooner. I have some other projects I want to work on today, but at least at least for like 3 hours at least. I need to do something cool. What do you want to see, like a backflip? Is that what you mean? Stream for all of the hours. I'll get tired eventually. If we get 50 likes, then I'll tell you. Well, guys, you heard YT Pro, man. If we can somehow magically get this stream up to 50 likes, he's going to share his wisdom with us. We're currently at 15. So we need to get up to 50. Which, guys, by the way, thank you so much for 15 likes already. You guys are awesome. Does our bow have infinity? No, it doesn't. Oh, no. Who's here this time? Adam is bossing this stream with $5 and says, can only donate this today, but enjoy. Thank you, man. After yesterday, you seriously didn't have to open up the wallet again, but I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Oh, we already have a cleric. Okay, we already have a cleric. Oh, and I just destroyed all the rotten flesh. Darn it. Looks like you're going to have to bump up that donation goal, too. I mean, realistically, all I really need is, if we can average, like, $100 a week, which we've already beaten that goal, like, I will have such a burden lifted off my shoulders. That'll cover my car payment and, like, half of my insurance, which is, like, a godsend. I don't need that much, but if we can get there, that'd be amazing. Callum, what's up, man? So we already have a cleric. We just, we needed some rotten flesh. So, what we're going to try to do, because he wants to trade for rotten flesh, I think we're going to try to get a looting sword. We're going to go down to the zombie mob generator, and we're going to see if we can grind up as much rotten flesh as humanly possible, because I just destroyed all the rotten flesh that we had.
Yes, well, the creepers were a mistake. I defined I don't have any modeling programs to do the models, I just write them in code.
This is an interesting, oh, this is Notch speaking. I was like, this is a weird Minecraft playlist. There's somebody talking in it. $100 a day. Holy shit, I could retire. I'd only have to stream for like 12 days. 12, 13 days. I thought it was an echo. No, it's like, I think it's supposed to be like Notch, the Minecraft guy, like explaining something. Lo-fi hip-hop beats are always weird like that. Alright, we have some rotten flesh. We just really need to get a looting sword. Or should we try to do an axe? Should we try to do a looting axe? Nah, you know what? We're going to stick with a sword. Only because it has the swipe attack. And I have no sticks. Please give us looting. You found the pen? Oh, thank God. You were really going to be struggling if you didn't have that. Come on, looting. Come on, looting. Come on, looting. Oh, we don't have enough for 30 anyway. Alright, well, let's just go down there then. Alrighty. So what's new with you guys today? What's everybody up to? I saw Rainbow Puffles was working. Tom Cruise is working. Getting mighty close to that green screen. I'm probably not going to get the green screen, like, immediately. Unfortunately, I got bills to pay first, and that's got to be the priority. But the green screen is on the agenda. I'd very much like to get that at some point. It's one of those things, like, it's not a necessary upgrade. It would just be nice if I had one. Like, we could have a lot of fun if I pick one of them up. Alright, zombies. Here for your flesh. Night shift is usually pretty quiet. So let me pose a question to you guys, since I know a lot of you guys are kind of all around the world and not necessarily in my country or my time zone. Would you guys be okay if I were to start streaming an hour earlier than usual? So normally I start streaming at 1 p.m. my time. Would it be more convenient for you guys if I started to stream an hour earlier? I've been noticing that once we hit like the 3-ish hour mark, a lot of people end up leaving the stream, and I assume it's just because it's getting late where you guys are. So would it be better for you guys schedule-wise if I were to start streaming an hour earlier? Tell me what you think of that. There's more to life than increasing its speed. Damn, man, you're getting deep. Had a much older guest, Mac, on me before. Give me her number to grab drinks with her when she checks out. Ooh. Damn, man, you're an animal. Doesn't make much of a difference. Okay. I mean, I just want it to be, like, I don't want to have to stream too late in the night for you guys, because I want you to, you know, stick around for as much of it as you can. Like, I don't want to have to end the stream early because everyone's leaving, you know?
What do you expect from a game? I'm trying to play around with those expectations. It's kind of not the fun part.
I gotta find an efficient way to pick up things that don't drop correctly. How should we do that? That's why I'm thinking it might work better to have, like, water push the items towards us. Decisions. Would be great, but she's not what I would call an M word. Plus, fraternizing with guests, even after checkout, is a big no-no. Why? Because they may not come back, and it's bad for business? Conflict of interest, privacy reasons. I'm really annoyed that we just threw away all that rotten flesh. That is kind of irritating. I mean, since we have so much coal, we could also just prioritize doing coal trades to get emeralds and then trading up from that. I guess we could just do that. Does this have mending? No. Thought I had a mending pickaxe already. Whoa, whoa, get away from me. That made me jump. I thought that was a creeper for a second. I really thought that was a creeper for a moment. Oop, cave spider. They're the worst. Damn, man, where are all these coming from? Like, I know there's a mine shaft right here, but damn. Then again, if she's worth the trouble, I could get away with it. Listen, prioritize your job, man. I don't want you to lose your job over this. That's what's important, man. Is this a spider spawner? Yeah, this is going to be spider spawner. Alright, let me just pay attention here. You're smart. You know how? Because you're saving a zombie spawner for XP, like an XP machine. That's exactly what it is. It's an XP grinder. You know what? This is stupid. Why don't I just block this off instead of going in to destroy the spawner? Fuck yeah, forget that. Because the one thing I don't want to have to deal with is cave spiders, man. I don't know what it is. I just can't handle cave spiders. They're like the most annoying thing in this whole game. To me, at least. Do you like soccer? I'm not much of a sports guy. I know Callum is real into it. I'm just not much of a sports guy. I never have been. The only sport I find remotely entertaining is baseball. Kind of like baseball. Monachili? What does that mean? Alright, I already cleared these out. There's more coal, though. Why didn't we pick this up? I'm missing the joke. Oh, it's a team? Oh, I would have never known. I would have never gotten that one. You know, when it comes to sport ball, I don't know much about it. I just know that sometimes the goal of the game is to, well, score a goal. Other times it isn't the goal. So I don't fucking know. Oop, I didn't want to do that. This is the weirdest Minecraft playlist I've ever heard in my life. I just wanted like chill, relaxing Minecraft music. Instead, we have like motivational speaking. Do you know how long it took to get here? Ooh, okay. You get out of here. Ooh, we're taking damage. This shouldn't kill us, but we're taking damage. There goes the dog. Just let him yell. It's all he has in this world is to yell. Oh, this is where that spider spawner is. Oh, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Oh, I'm out of here. Whew. Talk about cutting it close, man. I hate cave spiders. It's a random person knocking on your door again. Delivery guy? Pizza boy. Oh, I wish there was somebody bringing me pizza right now. Fuck you, Leatherhead. Not a delivery guy? Then I wonder who it could be. Alright, yeah, I'm not messing with those spiders. I'm really not about to mess with those spiders. Had pizza yesterday. Oof. I don't know what it is, man. I'm just craving junk food lately. Like, all I want in this world is junk food. Yeah, maybe it's the paper boy. Newspaper. Can I have my papers back, sir? This is a hard question to answer. How are the divers going into the past? I asked my friends. What's the answer? But no one knows. I don't even know. What do you mean diving into the past? You're an interesting one. You know that? YT Pro, you're a very interesting lad. This is where those spiders were, right? So all I gotta do is seal this up. Okay, I think that's all of them. No, 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 no. No, it isn't. Oh, oh. Oh my god, man. I know poison can't kill you, but like one hit and we would have been done. Oh, scary stuff. That's why I'm so petrified of going to the Nether. That spider single-handedly could have ended this series. I know. That's why I'm so afraid to go to the Nether, because it can go south so quickly. Like, one wrong move and we're done. One wrong move and this is over, man. So I gotta be super careful. Alright, that's not a cave spider, so I can deal with him. Cave spiders are just the worst. Do I even have a stick? I can't make a single torch down here. Unless I were to, like, take this wood. Is the person still knocking on your door? Is there anything back here? Then there was nothing back here. Still knocking? Alright, well, it might be a good time to, you know, close the blinds, shut the lights off. That's what my social anxiety would tell me to do. Like, oh, there's somebody knocking on the door and I don't know who it is. Okay, time to shut down. Time to just completely shut down. I guess we gotta see what's back here now. You know, oh, well, we were already here from the other side. I thought this was a different spawner. My dog is with me. Alright, well, at least you got somebody to, like, make some noise if something were to happen. Just keep us posted, okay? It's Freddy Fazbear. Oh, you... I thought I dealt with all of them. Gonna have to go for a bit. I'll join back in later. Alright, Adam. I hope we stay alive by then. Creeper. Oh, man. Is this another mob spawner right here? What is this spot? How's my timeline? I have not looked at it yet. I'm gonna take a look after the stream, alright? I feel like I'm just going in circles. Did you know that in January of 2021 they finally found the seed from the original? Yes! Yeah, I know, I saw that. They also found the original, like, default world photo, which... that's really cool, too. Like, the Minecraft community is one of, like, the craziest communities out there, man. They could do anything. Whoa! Alright, they just don't want to come over here? There's some lost media with Herobrine too. Like, oh, I would assume like old YouTube videos have been lost. Like old YouTube videos talking about it. Damn, where did they all come from? I guess I'd just never been over in this part before. Oh, streams? They'd have to be fake, though, right? Because Herobrine just was never real, correct? That was never a real thing. I think the stream was the one responsible for the popularization. Oh, that'd be cool if that would be found. Kind of the origins of the creepypasta. Have we gone this way? Yeah, we've been here. Alright, I guess we've done more or less everything there is to do in this mine shaft. Actually, I haven't been over here. One sub away from 500, I know. We were already at 500, but people were unsubscribing. So we've had to work our way back up. I don't know what I said, but I had like two, we finally hit 500 and then we had 2 people unsub. I just got an email from Josh Elliott. I like talking to Josh Elliott. So, for those of you who know anything about Catalina movies, recently finally discovered the original name of Cute Enough to Eat. Turns out that movie was originally named Menace, which I find to be pretty cool. Why are there like... Oh, is that because there's an Enderman right here? Oh, he was trapped in gravel. Poor guy. Still knocking? Do you think you should call the police? Like, can you see who it is out there? Enderman's gonna... What is that damage, my guy? What is that damage? Nah, I think we're good. As long as I don't look at him. We already have ender pearls, so we're more or less set there. So I really have no need to go after an enderman. What did Josh say? How's Steve? I haven't heard back on that front yet, but Steve is doing well. Steve is doing well. Josh had shared the Catalina Collection channel with him, so he's now hopefully actively watching it. Don't think you should. Can you see who it is, though? Alright, we have a lot of coal. Let's go trade for some emeralds. There's nobody there, but the door keeps getting knocked on. Ooh, that's spooky. Man, right about now, I really wish we had some, what are they called? Shulker boxes. I wish we had some shulker boxes. I swear to God if this is Ding Dong Ditch. Oh, it might be. I guess I didn't really think of that. I got in so much trouble playing that as a kid. We used to do that all the time in this neighborhood when I was a kid. It very well may be some ding-dong ditch.
Yes, well, I mean, the creepers were a mistake. I defined I don't have any modeling programs to do the models, I just write them in code. And I accidentally made a tall as a log.
Just don't play that game with near some construction worker's trailer. Ooh, yeah, don't do that. Get in here. What are you doing, sir? Shut the up. Never played it as a kid. We got in so much trouble. Oh, we only have 4 pearls? I thought we had more than that. Alright, we're going to leave the redstone as we don't need that. Alright, let's go trade. Uh-oh. Aussie Tom Cruise, here with $5.69. Of course the 69. Says, just making that donation goal uneven. You're going to trigger Mr. Smith, or whoever it was yesterday that said it has to be. It has to be. I'm going to go get some bagels. Ooh, that sounds good. What happened to cows? I don't think we really need the cows anymore. We're pretty much set with leather. Pretty much all set on that front. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate it. You're the cleric, right? No, you're the librarian. The cleric was around here somewhere. I don't remember where any of them are. Did you kill Beatrice? No, of course I didn't kill Beatrice. Why would I kill Beatrice? What are you doing up here? You're the librarian, so you have the mending books, so it's not you I'm looking for. I'm looking for the one that I can trade coal with. Somehow made a friend yesterday. Oh, did you really? Well, that's good. It's good to have friends. What enchantments you got? So keep in mind, this is not our final armor. Right now, I'm working on enchanting netherite armor. Right now, we only have protection, fire protection 4 and thorns 2. That's why we keep getting wrecked. I just want to work on enchanting the netherite armor that we have first. Our iron pick has fortune 3, unbreaking 3, efficiency 4, and mending. We got a bunch of mending books last time, so we're going to have like full enchanted mending netherite armor. I just got to find the guy we had who we can trade coal with. What have you got on the netherite? Off the top of my head, I genuinely don't remember. We'll check once we go back to the base. We only have 2 pieces of netherite armor so far, though. What's up, dude? Alright. Give me those sweet, sweet Emmys. I should have brought the flint. Alright, so we gotta wait for him to restore his trade. So this is gonna be a lot of waiting. Alright, so Rainbow Puffle says, I somehow made a friend yesterday, and it's not a child. It's a bee, actually. What, it just fly around you and then not want to leave? It was like, I like you, you're my friend. The bee comes to my window almost every day. Whoa, really? Breed villagers and get more toolsmiths. I'm not super worried about it. This shouldn't take too long. How do you breed them? Oh, that's a super complicated process with like doors and beds. I'm not getting into all that. In your backyard, you have so many flowers. Well, that's why you have bees coming to hang out with you. You got flowers. They like bees, and they also like jazz. You like jazz? Welcome back, Halfang. We're waiting for this dude to replenish his trades. Huh. I had a bee fly into my window a couple weeks ago. I live in a high-rise building in the middle of the CBD. God knows what a bee was doing flying around that high in the city. He was on a date with his human girlfriend. There are some bees, some killer bees, wasps, some butterflies, and some deer. Do you guys have the what are they? The murder hornets that came when COVID started? We got like the murder hornets. We're almost done. We only got a little bit of coal left to trade. Then we can go back to the cleric. We can trade the emeralds and the rotten flesh to build up his level. And then eventually I think he should have nether wart, they said. Then we'll be able to brew potions without going to the nether. And it will be phenomenal. It'll help out incredibly. Those giant Asian hornets, they're scary. Never saw one in person, but it's like as if 2020 couldn't have gotten worse. Maybe Dream says, copy this link, B-word. No. I'm not gonna do that. I never got stung by a bee before. I think I did when I was a kid. It wasn't that bad. Then again, you can be allergic to it. And if you're allergic to it, then, sorry, it's game over for you. Imagine if the murder hornet was added to Minecraft. You scared to get rickrolled? Listen, man. I've been in this game a lot of years, alright? I've seen every rickroll there is to be had. They don't affect me anymore. At this point, I'm just numb to it. I don't care. Oh, look, it's a cheater. Oh, isn't Dream that guy who got called out for, with the luck thing? I'm sure this isn't the actual guy, but heard you got called out. Alright, this is the cleric, correct? Yeah. Alright, now he should have... When does he upgrade? There we go. Okay. We can trade gold. That'll be a good one. We can get a lot of gold really quick. Alright, what I also want to do is trap him inside his home. Come on in, man. Come on in. No, he's not coming. Where are you going? Two girls, one cup. Lemon Party 2. Ah, the good old days of internet trolling. Like, seeing so much of that stuff as a kid, I'm just so, like, unfazed by that kind of stuff now. It just doesn't even faze me anymore. Alright, so now he can't leave. Which is what we want. Happy Human Being says chill music. Sup, dude? How you doing, man? This is meant to be like a relaxing Minecraft lo-fi playlist, but it's like, it doesn't seem like it at times. It's very, very jarring. Alright, sun's going down. Let's head back. We'll grab some of that gold that we have. I don't know how much we have. We can very easily pick some up in the nether, though. I really want to scream at these people that are playing Ding Dong Ditch, but the house alarm is on. Can't you just open a window and scream at them? Be like, get out of here! Minecraft Hardcore? What's the softcore version? What's up, Mr. T-Bones? How you doing, man? Hardcore, whereas if you die, your map gets deleted. So it's like you get one chance. Softcore? I guess that's the regular version. Bro, when a YouTube streamer playing Bed Wars and one guy says, who do you think is better, Dream or you? And the stream says, I'm better than Dream, and Dream joins his Bed Wars and kills the streamer. Karma. Is that what happens? You can't just, like, join in somebody's stream. That's not how that works, right? Doing well. I've been watching the Rascal series that Rainbow Panda has been posting. I only watched, I think, the boot camp one. That was an experience. That was an experience. Oh, the alarm will go off if you open a window? Well, then don't do that. I guess you just got to deal with it for now. I hate to say it. Hate to say it, but you might just have to deal with it. Didn't realize how many gold nuggets we had just sitting around. Odd seeing that guy get a non-S role, as well as our old friend Danny Chances in that one. Shame Chris Sullivan ruined Danny's dreams of being a pop star. I know, man. Once he took the invitation to see Nance out of his pocket, like, betrayal. Like, the ultimate form of betrayal. No, a YouTuber that did... and Dream joined his game and killed the streamer. Well, that's sad. Rest in peace to the streamer. I don't know who Dream is, to be honest with you. I haven't watched any of his stuff. I don't know what he does. I guess he just plays Minecraft. Almost done. Alright, that's a good amount of gold. I'm really hoping he gets nether wart when we upgrade him, though. I don't know if it's a guaranteed thing that he'll get that. I think Dream and his stands are cringe. Again, I see him trending on Twitter from time to time. I don't really know what he does. So, I don't know why why he's always trending, but he's a guy. He plays the Minecraft. By using pixel by pixel analysis of the stream, I conclude that Mr. C uses parallel dimensions to manipulate luck. We haven't had much luck, though. I wouldn't call any of this luck. If anything, we've had a lot of unfortunate incidents. Alright, he should upgrade, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so... can't do any more gold. We don't have any more rotten flesh. Every time when he is on the verge of death, he teleports all his viewers to identical universes where he It was the only way. It was the only way, man. Alright, so now, since we still have coal, let's go see if we can get some more emeralds to trade. Come here. Yeah, I haven't seen Callum in a bit. He's been quiet. I'm guessing he's busy. Can I build like a bridge between the roofs? Welcome back. Is everything alright? Who was it? Congrats, you can build Emerald City in Minecraft. That would be cool. Right now I'm just trying to get enough stuff to trade. Alright, what's the better deal here? I think that's the better deal. Ah, maybe not. But a bed there for villagers can sleep and they will trade good stuff. Really? Is that how that works? Oh, so he doesn't have nether wart. Oh, because he's not a master yet. So we need to get him up to a master, correct? I'm sorry. Hang in there. Hang in there. Alright, please have nether wart. No, but he'll trade for nether wart? Oh, man. I was hoping you could trade him for nether wart. Ah, okay. Well, that kind of sucks. I mean, we can get bottles of enchanting at least. Yeah, send your bee after him. Wow, we just wasted all that time. Darn it! Darn it! Well, that sucks. We just wasted all that time in Emerald. I have to go make a video. Alright, man. Damn, alright, that kind of sucks. I thought you could trade him and he would give you nether wart. Like, okay, I'm too afraid to go into the nether because we're just going to get killed immediately. And I can't find a fortress. Like, we spawned nowhere near a fortress. I'm thinking maybe I could just build a portal somewhere else. Well, what are you going to do? Oh yeah, has the next game after Mega Man and Minecraft been decided yet? Tomorrow we're going to play Link the Faces of Evil. I know a lot of you guys were excited to play that one. Ganon and his minions have seized the island of Korodai. How can we help?
It is written, only Link can defeat them.
Gee, it sure is boring around here. We're playing it tomorrow. I'm really excited to play it. I don't know how long that stream is going to be, just because I don't know how long the game is. Oh, I won't be able to join tomorrow. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Love the classics. Oh, dude, I grew up with that, man. Can you voice act? Everybody says I should do something. I don't personally like my voice. But I've been told like my whole life that I need to do something with it. I'm like, I don't know what to do with it. Alright, well, I guess what we need to do is go back into the nether. Just try to get nether wart. We also really need wood. Where's the piece of wood in there? Voice act sometime? Alright, what would you want me to do? I wouldn't know where to start with that. Oh, Tom, to finish answering your question. So, next week, we're going to do 2 Mega Man streams because Mega Man X4 is essentially like double the length of a standard X game because there's 2 campaigns. So, we're most likely going to do like a Mega Man stream on Monday and Friday. Just so we can get finished with X4 in 1 week. After that, I don't know. I want to play that Subnautica game that we watched a trailer for before. I have an immense fear of the ocean, so it may be really funny and get some good reactions out of me to make me do something that, like, terrifies me. Can you do the Morshoe? Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer. I don't think I can do the voice very well. Lamp oil. Lamp oil. Lamp oil. Rope. Bombs. Morshoe's full of memes. That man has 2 lines of spoken... Okay, like 3 lines of spoken dialogue, and he's like the most iconic character to the Zelda universe. Bombs? They're so memey. I've never played them before, so this is gonna be a new experience for me. Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer. Ow, I just hit my hand on the door. Ow. Can you do Hotel Mario? Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, eh, Luigi? I hope she made lots of spaghetti. Luigi, look. It's from Bowser. Dear pesky plumbers, the Koopalings and I have kidnapped the princess and have taken her to one of our 7 Koopa hotels. I dare you to find her. We gotta save the princess. And you gotta help us. If you need instructions on any of the 7 Koopa hotels, check out the enclosed instruction book. Oh, it's a football. I chiseled it. It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. A football. Stone football. Stone football. It's a stone, Luigi. It's a football. I chiseled it. Mama Luigi. I can't do the laugh. The laugh is so, it has like that wheeze to it. I just can't do it. How good is your PC, by the way? The way Subnautica stream assets may make the draw distance very low, but you can change it. We're most likely going to play the Xbox One version of it just to circumnavigate the issues with like running it natively on PC. Shears, there we go. Let's go get some more wool. Actually, it's nighttime. Normal Mario. Wahoo! I don't know, man. In my opinion, Lou Albano's Mario is the only true Mario. Did I lose some sheep? I feel like we're like low on sheep. Ray Harley Luigi. Picked up on that, eh? Your TV's been broken for a month. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Thankfully, you still have access to a PC, though, right? So you can still do things on the computer. Alrighty, folks. Into the nether. Wow, we need more food. We really don't have that much food. We have a lot of fish. Steve doing horseshoe. I was planning to talk with my friends on Xbox. I mean, Xbox has good video chat. How did that get placed there? That was strange. Did I say video chat? I mean voice chat. It used to have Skype on it. If you guys remember when the Xbox had Kinect, it had Skype on it. Remember the first time I Skyped like that? It was so cool. I was like, wow! What are all those heads?
Those are the faces of evil.
Guess I better get going. Joshua Cabrera, how you doing, man? You're a new face. Oh, that's why I wanted to bring torches for the gravel. Whoops. Man, Vinny does some amazing voices. He does a great Tommy. If a lot of people loved each other, the world would be a better place to live. God, Greg Sestero did such a good Tommy. My God, can you believe it? This guy thinks he's tough. I showed him. I record everything. Tommy's originally from Poland. That's the prevailing theory, is that he's originally from Poland. My God, can you believe it? If you have read The Disaster Artist, what a fantastic book, man. Like, what a great origin story. Alright, it was F3G to show chunks? Yeah, there we go. Like how Tommy was originally, selling, what was it, like paper ducks or paper birds or something, and he was called the Birdman, which it's like Wiseau is like bird in French or something like that. So that's how he got like Wiseau. Interesting stuff, man. Greg Sestero comes across as a guy you'd like to have a beer with. Like, you would think the fame from the movie would have gotten to his head, but he's like such a down to earth, chill guy. Nothing but respect for him. Might record a video just talking to my dog. That'd be cool. Movie was great though. Franco did a great Wiseau. I do have to rewatch the movie. It has been some time since I saw the movie. I did see it in theaters. My local movie theater at the time was doing a back-to-back showing of The Room and The Disaster Artist. So right before we saw The Disaster Artist, we watched The Room for, the 100th time. Just as a refresher. They're great movies back-to-back. My God. Can you believe it? I haven't seen Best Friends yet either. Neither have I, and I'm really disappointed that I haven't yet. Like, I'm disappointed in myself that I haven't made the effort to watch that yet. I remember right when it came out, I had planned on it, but I feel like with something like The Room, you can't capture that magic twice. Because, everybody knows at that point that you're just trying to do another one, you know? I'm sure we had this conversation before. My God. I just love when Greg Sestero in Tommy's voice says, "Can you believe it? My God." That could be a fun stream movie to watch. Gonna take my dog out? Alright. Well, be careful. If anybody's knocking on your door, just send your dog after him. Come on, netherite. Where is all the netherite? Pure luck making a so good it's bad movie, a so bad it's good movie. Like you have to be like genuinely and like inept. Inept is the correct word, right? At filmmaking, you have to have like a complete misunderstanding of what it means to make a movie, to make something on that level. Like a complete and total understanding for what it means to make a movie. What's the yellow lines? So this shows us the chunk borders, so we'll know where to look for netherite. Because I believe last time someone had mentioned that only 3 netherite spawn per chunk. So if you find the 3, you know you can move on to the next chunk of the map. Is that cheating? Probably, but it makes it easier than just digging out in a straight line for hours upon hours upon hours upon hours upon hours. Why do beds explode like that? I think it's to prevent you from making like a home base in the nether. So like they'll kill you if you try to sleep without armor or like some kind of protection. I've made that mistake once. Not in this game. Not in this world map, but I've made that mistake of trying to sleep in the nether. Or just to set a spawn. This is meant to be like a hostile place. Like they don't want you to stay here. Oh, I wish I had a torch. That'd make this go so much faster. Alright, we're going to place one right here. So instead of disabling the use of beds, they take the less diplomatic way to stop bed use. Yeah, exactly. They're like, oh, nah, just die. Just lose all your progress because you didn't know. But I will never make that mistake ever again. So the last time I played Minecraft, I was playing on the Switch. And I just couldn't find a nether fortress. I eventually found one like 5,000 like actual blocks away from my house. So I built a nether portal there, like right next to the nether fortress, and I was like, okay, I'll place a bed here and set my spawn point. So if I die, I don't go all the way like 5,000 blocks back home. And then I slept in the bed and, and I died, and I had to walk all the way back like 5,000 blocks. Never making that mistake ever again. I've learned my lesson. Gonna have fun making deep bases in Subnautica. I'm excited to try that out. Like I said, I have like an immense fear of the ocean, so I might cry. You could see me crying. Who knows? Okay, so I don't think I'm afraid of like the deep sea creatures. I have like this phobia of not being able to see my feet. like, if you're, like, in the ocean water, it's kind of, like, not very, like, clear, right? And so, like, I'm just afraid of, like, something coming by and, like, touching my feet and, like, biting me. Ooh, netherite. There it is. Oh, finally. About time. It's only a single piece of it, but I'll take it. Whoa! Oh, nice! Nice! Like 3 pieces of it, like all next to each other. Where's my mathematician? Alright, I'm just gonna move on to the next chunk. There could be a 4th, but I think it's easier just to move on. At dinner back soon? All good, man. All good. We just found some more netherite, finally. Nighttime if in Subnautica is insta-fear if you're one of the empty biome. Oof. Man, I'm really excited to try it out. Like, I need a good scare, man. Ooh, lava. Get out of here. This biome might be a little annoying with that lava. What have they done to zombie pigmen? Well, they changed their textures. They, like, gave them ears. They're not that different looking. They just gave them ears. I kind of miss... Like, I only ever play with the old textures. It's how I know the game. And, like, to see any other textures just doesn't feel right to me. I've never been a big fan of, like, texture packs. Like, the first time you saw... Like, the first time you hit the jellyfish... The jelly shroom caves... Or get the Great Cove Tree. Game gets downright gorgeous. Ooh. Maybe we could play that on Friday. Because we're going to do Zelda tomorrow. Thursday, we're probably just going to do another Minecraft stream. Because I want to do at least 2 of these a week. It always brings new people in. We might be able to play that on Friday. I don't really have anything lined up for Friday. It's on Game Pass, so I wouldn't have to pay for it. And I'm all about saving money right now. Alright, that's the border. I want to try to get at least 8 pieces of netherite. Because I think that'll complete our armor. We already have 2 pieces of it. Still need to do things like swords and pickaxes and things like that. But the main priority right now is just getting enchanted netherite armor. Welcome back. How was everything? No more weirdos knocking on your door? Can I also say I'm mad at YT Pro. He said that he had secret information on his greatest lesson, and he never told us. He just left. There it is, netherite. Nice. I gotta say, man, knowing that you can view chunk borders and having the beds to blow things up makes this so much easier, man. I think the last time I played Minecraft, it took me like a good 20 hours just to get enough netherite. And we're like flying through it. So I'd say we just need like 4 more, and that should finish out our armor. Ooh. Fire. Alright, so we've dug back into our old tunnel system. And I didn't think there was any here. You got me really excited to play Subnautica. I really want to try that out. Should I play a little bit of it first to kind of figure out what it's all about? Or should I just, like, completely blind start it on stream? I don't know if Jack Russells bite random people. When I was a kid, we were, like, dog sitting one of my dad's friends, Jack Russells, and it bit my brother, like, immediately. Like, we had the thing for, like, less than an hour, and it already, like, bit a hole in his hand. Granted, he was trying to, like, mess with its food bowl, but you know, we were young. I think terriers are pretty much known to be biters. Nah, go blind? Oh, boy. Alrighty. If you say so. We'll go in blind. Not overly complicated? Okay. As long as it's like... No Man's Sky I found to be like really complicated to get into. Because there's just so many different like elements you need to collect. As long as it's not like more involved than say No Man's Sky. Alright, we should be fine. Assuming that's like the same thing, where it's like resource gathering and base building and traveling. Your Jack Russell never bit anyone? Well, I mean, you never know. It could have been provoked. Could always be provoked. Yeah, we're pretty much at bedrock, and I just haven't... I don't think we've seen any in this chunk, unless we already got it. Ooh, there it is. Nice. There's just a crap ton of lava. Get out of here. Harris, welcome back, man. We're having a lot of luck in the nether today. I'm gonna dig around this just in case. I'm really hoping there'd be another piece under it. There is, but the game does a good job slowly introducing each new resource. And the later ones are biome specific, so you kind of learn what you need to get certain resources. Try out Friday Night Funkin'? What is that? That sounds like a rhythm game. We already talked about potentially doing like a Guitar Hero / Clone Hero stream. I'd be all for that. I wouldn't consider myself like the best player in the world, but I can do certain things on expert. Ooh, close one. I got a bad feeling about this. It's trending because of Newgrounds nostalgia. Friday Night Funkin', it sounds really familiar. Friday Night Funkin'. It's a Flash rhythm game. It sounds so familiar. You know, all things considered, I didn't spend too much time on Newgrounds as a kid. Like, I'd been on it and I had played my fair share, but like, there were other Flash games that Flash websites that I just spent more time on. I feel like maybe I was just a little too young to really be on Newgrounds in its heyday, you know? Like, when I think Flash games, I think of like addicting games or like cool math games. Like, that's just, I guess that was more my age range at the time. By the way, Friday Night Funkin' has Pico as one of the characters. I don't know who Pico is. Uh-oh. Harris is here with 431 and says, if my math is right, then the donation should be even. Yeah, you're even, man. Thank you. I really appreciate that. We already hit the goal, but everybody's still donating, so I'll take it. Thank you. You guys really want me to get that green screen, huh? Like I said, I'm really interested in grabbing one. It just, that's not going to be a right away purchase. I do have other things I need to pay for first. But yes, your math was correct. Pico is one of Newgrounds' mascots. Is that the dude in the tank? Who was like their website mascot? Mr. Army Tank Man. Do you know Doritos Crash Course on Xbox 360? I played it with my brother all the time. Yeah, I've heard of it. I have not played it. I was a little late to jumping into the Xbox 360. So there's a lot of games that I did miss out on. Oh, I see Tom Cruise is here with $1.37 messing up the even donation and saying, not going to be that easy, Harris. Uh-oh. Did you play Garden Warfare? I've never played any of the Garden Warfare games. Nope. I know people, they're like super beloved, but nope, just never played them. I was really hoping we could get like one more bit of netherite with the beds that we had. Pico was the school kid in the more controversial Flash games. Oh, are we talking like a zone tan level of inappropriate? Not that I know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Never heard of it. Zone? Never heard of it. Nope, no idea. Totally innocent. Game was made in 99. Was Newgrounds really around for that long? Like since like the early 2000s? All right, Happy. Out of beds. Oh, so close. How many times have we almost just dug right into lava? Bro, you never played Plants vs. Zombies? No. I mean, I've played Plants vs. Zombies, but I never played the Garden Warfare one. Never played it. Here's the thing, like, I only really enjoy a few FPSs. Like, I'm really into the BioShock games. I love BioShock so much. Not so much Infinite, but BioShock 1 is like one of my personal favorites. So I haven't really played too many outside of, you know, the few that I have played. Just not a big FPS guy. You know, and that's coming from the guy who fucking loves Doom. It's not the chunk border, is it? No. Right, that's the border. What's up, Purdy? Have you been here the whole time, or did you just pop in? Come on, man. We picked up 5 netherite. We need a little more. We just need 8. Just showed up. I had a meeting. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, work comes first, man. I don't want you sitting in your business meetings watching Minecraft streams. Whoop. Get out of here. Hopefully that was all of it, right? You think lava tastes good? Oh, if you were to, like, ingest lava, obviously you would just, like, burst into flames, but I guess it would taste like a rock. Like, if you were to, like, lick a rock, I guess it would taste like that, just, like, liquid. Liquid rock. Maybe it would taste like licking metal, or, like, maybe it would taste like blood. I loved where Infinite went with the multiverse plot, though. Rumor is the next BioShock is going to have multiverse to connect Rapture with Columbia. You guys remember when BioShock was going to come to the PS Vita? When they were like, we're making a BioShock exclusively to the PlayStation Vita. And then it just never came out. Those were the days. Oh, to be a Vita owner. Yeah, I thought the DLC did that. What was it? Burial at Sea? The amount of artwork of Elizabeth. Well, there's a lot of it. There's a lot of it, alright. Poor thing. Remember Halo DS? Oh, I remember the rumors about that. I remember. And there goes the pick. Alrighty. And we're probably like right up against the netherite, so let's head on out of here. Let's head back home. I think it was this way. What was it? Oh, here we are. Can I just drop this? Just drop all this netherrack? What canceled game would you have loved to see? For me, it was Scalebound. See, I don't remember ever really seeing too much gameplay of Scalebound, so I can't say I was like excited for it. Probably Sonic Extreme. I would have loved to have just, like, even if it came out like broken and buggy, I would have liked to have seen, like, because there was so, like, the game was like so much was done to it. It's just it was canceled because like the people making it were like working themselves to death. I really wish I could have seen Sonic Extreme. Oh no, I got rid of all the coal. Oh, I'm an idiot. I got nothing to smelt with. You know what? I always hate birch planks, so I'm going to use this as fuel. Oh, wait, was that coal? Oh, we got coal. We probably play like Lost World. I don't mind Lost World. I mean, the story's bullshit. I like the gameplay of Lost World. I feel like if they were to continue with that and grow on it, it's like an evolution of the adventure style gameplay with the parkour. I like that. I personally don't enjoy the infinite story. How the hell does Comstock exhales proud of wounded knee in the Hall of Heroes? Is the same massacre made him to take the back? Well, because it's like they went back in time or something. It's fucking weird. That's a game I'd like to play one more time. BioShock Infinite is like a game that gets like more understandable the more you play it. It's like the first time through, you're like, what the fuck? Alright, we need lapis. Make some boots. Oh, hang on, we gotta make ingot first. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Truly disappointing game after hearing all the praise. Yeah, I followed Scalebound pretty closely as a massive fan of Platinum. Why did it get canceled? Like, Microsoft was the one that canceled it? You know what? Just for the hell of it. Let's go all in with these boots. Make the best boots we can get. Nice. All we need is a helmet. All we need now is a helmet. It has a nice aesthetic. Oh, and Saxby says, everything besides aesthetic plays out like a discount version of BioShock. Did Mr. C get canceled? Why? Did that tape leak? I'm not canceled yet. I hope I don't get canceled. Helmet go brrr. You have Steve Rambo Minecraft skin? Of course I do. Of course I do. Who do you think you're talking to? Who is it you think you see? Probably the lost tape where Mr. C reviews Super Mario Brothers. You guys really like that video, don't you? Retro Mr. C reviews. Would you guys want to watch one of those? What, a retro Mr. Catalina review? From back in the day when I gave it a shot, gave it a try. The tape, Mr. C's Let's Play Pokemon 2011. Oh, they're still on YouTube. They're just private, and they're gonna stay that way. So Tom says, mostly due to differences between Kiyama had with Microsoft and the direction they wanted to go with the game. He hated working with Microsoft team and ended up just saying, fuck it. You guys want to see a retro Mr. Catalina review? Alright. Give me a second here. Let's see what I can find. I'm going to switch off for a sec. Let's see what I can find. Let's go through the old Kurt's Classic Videos folder. Let's see. The DLC is a bunch of STDs. How about this? Not an old review.
Well, whatever. There was this kid spawner for.
Why is this all glitched?
This cobble to use.
Give me that cobble so I can build a bridge.
I'm making something.
Oh. What are you making?
Here's some old Minecraft videos I did with my friend. This was back in 2012, I think.
Give me all your extra cobble. All your cobble belong to us. It just did it again.
Yeah, I noticed.
This is some retro content.
Buddy.
That's not enough cobble, but whatever. We can get there. Eventually.
I'm gonna move the chest.
Careful.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Oh, MJ's here. What's up, MJ?
No, there's not. I thought I saw a spider.
This was an old Skyblock map that we
Well,
had
did
done
lava.
years ago.
Put it away, so I wouldn't burn the chest by accident.
Good times. Good times, man. Here was a Halloween special that I had done.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's Halloween again.
Oh, good lord.
Celebrate taking candy from strangers, then to play something a little scary.
Cringe.
Today, we're going to be playing the scariest game I own, Luigi's Mansion. For the game.
So this was supposed to be like I had like a haunted version of Luigi's Mansion. It was stupid. Look at that hair.
I think there's a ghost in here. What are you trying to say? Do you want me to play?
This was like right after The Evil Within had come out, so I want to say this was like 2014.
Are those scary enough for you? No? They're not?
Why you got the Mike Myers hair?
Okay.
Shut up. Leave me alone.
Then what should I play, Mr. Ghost?
I didn't know how Mr. C predicted personalization stuff.
Really spooky. Well, you know, if you say so. I guess now we're gonna play The Evil Within. Oh God.
I love that transition. He's just like,
Relatively new to survival horror games. I've only played a few Resident Evils and that PT demo that came out for PS4 a while back.
oh.
And I'm definitely no expert on what makes horror games.
You look a bit like a white Yang Yao with the long hair.
Don't expect any
Yang Yao.
breaking analysis on yada yada yada.
What happened to the skeleton? It might still be here. I don't know.
The Evil Within,
I may still
and
have
the
it.
impression it's left on me, as well as basic stuff like story and graphics and whatnot. Before we really dive deep here, let's talk about this story. You were put into the shoes of Detective Sebastian Castellanos. I butchered that.
Detective Castellanos.
As he is called in to investigate
2021 HD remaster when?
Aided by his two colleagues, Julie Kidman and Joseph Oda, who has the same voice as English Sasuke.
As long as I get my revenge, Orochimaru can have my life.
My head wouldn't stop buzzing.
Make a Deadly Premonition review in that
It was
style.
about to crack open. But now it's like I'm starting to get used to it.
They begin to search the building for clues. After stumbling upon a survivor, Sebastian watches the security camera footage of the attack and sees a white hooded figure slaughtering a hall full of people.
I want to say this is actually one of the like the final reviews I'd ever done before I gave up.
By the way.
They're a lot of work, man.
And sends him into a nightmarish spiral that makes up the evil within. Your job as Sebastian is to survive the hellish traps and get to the bottom of who the hooded figure is, as well as trying to maintain your sanity through all that's going on.
That was a really good game, by the way. Evil Within was a really, really good game. What year is this? I think it was 2014. This was like right after the game had come out.
Along your journey, Sebastian makes many new friends, like this guy, and good old Safehead. Safehead constantly tries to hold Sebastian and remind him that everything is going to be alright, cause...
I guess you can say Sebastian isn't too safe to be around. That was a joke.
Onto the gameplay. This is where the game truly shines.
Yeah, not the worm. I know that triggers you or something.
Adventure? If you can even call it an adventure, it's more along the lines of a psychological trip. Well, we faced a lot of enemies throughout this trip. You got your zombies, you got your ghosts, you got your zombie animals, you got your armed hair lady creatures that scream when you light them on fire. How you fight these enemies is up to the player.
It's kind of weird how you already sound like an adult, but the voice is very different. Probably the mic.
Although stealth ain't that great, it's hard to pull off in most situations, and you're better off making use of your guns. Speaking of guns, Sebastian's arsenal consists of your standard handgun.
You know, I never played the second one, believe it or not. I loved the first one so much, I just never played the second one.
Special is the Agony crossbow. By crafting different types of bolts out of parts you scavenge from traps, you can fire different types of projectiles, each with their own special power. You can freeze enemies.
Why'd you stop with the reviews? I didn't feel like I was very good at it, and they're a lot of work.
But the harpoon bolt kinda sucks. This can lead to some pretty elaborate...
These are a lot of work to make.
As you can set minefields of explosive charges on the ground, and then fire at them with your pistol at just the right moment, and boom, everything is just boom and devastating. And
very picky when it comes to horror. The first one is very good. I've heard good things about the second one. I just never played it.
In the save room hospital place. By killing enemies and collecting green juice, you can upgrade your physical abilities, such as sprinting stamina. You're gonna want to upgrade that. It's really bad. And melee attack power. You can also upgrade your weapon abilities, such as clip capacity.
You know what I recorded this on? So the only microphone I had at the time was, I think I recorded this through like a set of Apple earphone, I think I recorded it like on my, like on a phone I had at the time through like earphone microphone. It actually doesn't sound terrible, you know?
The power-up choices are fully yours, and I love that in a game.
I think your past self would be amazed by your career turn. I was already doing Catalina stuff at this point. So, like for a good couple years, I was already doing Catalina stuff. You should play the second one? I'd like to.
Version of the game, so what I say may not accurately cover the other versions, being the PS4, Xbox One, Xbox 360, and PC versions. Don't get me wrong, the game is gorgeous. The environments are incredibly detailed, and the character models are fantastic for the most part. One glaring issue I've faced while playing Evil Within is texture popping. You know, that thing that happens when you enter an area and it's all the detail slowly fills in after you're there, and it's really ugly. And it's everywhere. Every cutscene, every new environment you enter, every companion you look at, they all texture pop. And it really takes the player and throws them away from the immersion. Because when you see something not fully finished being rendered, you realize it's just a game, and you lose that feeling of being in reality, being in the world. But despite those facts, the game is still really something to marvel at.
I think my favorite horror game of all time is Dead Space 2. I never played the second one. I finished the first one, I never played the second one.
It's truly amazing what we can squeeze out of these 7th generation consoles these days. Now finally, let's get to the real juicy tender parts of this Evil Within steak. How scary is it? The first chapter. Oh man.
No tip pig
the
jump
first
scare in this
chapter.
game.
This was one of the standout moments for me. My heart was racing as I tried not to get caught by that guy. That moment alone let me know this was going to be a pulse-pounding experience. While the game never truly scares me...
Yeah, people said they don't like the third one,
scare in
right?
the sense of cowering in the corner over there crying, it did manage to hold me in. Because it's not so much scary as it is nerve-wracking. You know that danger is always around the corner. Anything can happen at any given moment, and you're forced to have that knowledge hanging over your head at all times. Crazy things will happen. And there's
Title
nothing you
clickbait?
can do
No,
but
we are
try
playing
and
Minecraft.
survive.
We're taking a break to watch some of my
Anything give you
my
nightmares
retro
for each
videos
day?
that I made when I was
Probably
young.
not. Would hold you in and
Trust
keep
me,
you
my
on
dad
your
works
toes
for
by breaking
Nintendo
down your
and
psyche
Sony.
and showing you some really effed up
My dad
things.
is Phil Spencer.
Oh yeah, that's what it does best. All in all, it's one hell of a
Dead
ride,
Space
and
3.
it's completely
It means Dead
worth
Space.
your time.
Alright, and I genuinely can't stand to watch any more of this, so back to Minecraft. Back to Minecraft, because I can't stand to watch any more of that. I'll cringe to death. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And your uncle works for the FBI? My dad said Game Pass would have Smash next week. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's coming soon. It's going to have exclusive characters. Forza Car is going to be a character. Forza Car. I hope you're excited for that. Mr. C lost media. Here's the thing, though. It's not lost. I have it all. I think there may be, like, one video that I don't have anymore. Like, none of it's really lost. I have it all. Like, I get really, like, attached to things that I make, so I do everything I can to make sure that they don't ever disappear. Maybe one day I'll show you the movies I made in high school. Those ones... So, my friends and I made a series of 3 movies when we were in high school together. And as much as I love those movies, they have such a special place in my heart. I'm not really a part of that friend group anymore, so I don't really want to air those things publicly. Just, things didn't end amicably. So, I don't know if they would want me to show those things. But for the longest time, my favorite of the movies was the second in the trilogy. It was always my favorite, but I only ever had like a really poor quality copy of it. So probably like a year ago at this point, I was digging through the old family PC, just trying to like find things that I may have lost. And I found like, not a great quality version of the movie, but like a version of the movie that was like far better than the one that I thought was the only copy that I had. So then I threw it into Topaz Video Enhanced AI, I bumped it up to 4K, and I was able to like really like preserve one of my favorite things that I ever made. And I love the movie. It's called Total Nightmare. It's about these guys who, they're tripping on drugs, and their drug dealer comes in and steals their women, and it's like this cross-country excursion to like get their women back. They travel like through the desert, and they travel through the jungle, and they eventually have a lightsaber battle with the drug dealer. And then in the end, it's like, I don't have the women, my brother has the women. So then it was like leading into like a third, like a continuation from that movie. But then our third movie had nothing to do with the second one. They were all just kind of like standalone universes. Maybe that movie watch, show them secretly on Discord and don't tell anyone. We could do that. We could do that. They were the Grandpa Saga. It's hard to explain, but we had one of our friends who was like... So it started out as like, we did a movie for like a school class, but then it turned into, hey, let's do another one. That was fun. And then we just had like free reign to do whatever we want. So the first one is about like Alzheimer's disease, because that was what the topic was on. But then after that, we had free reign to do whatever we wanted. Just Photoshop your friends with actors. What should I draw? You should draw Beatrice the cow. Please, draw Beatrice. Already sounds better than anything Doug Walker's made. They have such a special place in my heart. Those are movies that I never want to lose. They are all backed up online. 2 of them are on YouTube, and 1 of them is on Vimeo. Only because the one that's on Vimeo is like filled with copyrighted music, and it kept getting taken down from YouTube. Alzheimer's disease? Did you protect everything at the end of time? Hey, maybe. Maybe we did. Okay, so the first movie is about 2 boys and their grandfather. The grandfather is losing his memories, and they have to like go out to try to find him because he's gone missing. And they eventually find him, and then it turns into just like facts about dementia and Alzheimer's disease. And then in the end, the grandpa is like, I'm all better. I forgot I had dementia. Like, if only it were that simple. He's all better. He forgot about his dementia. If only it were that easy. Terrible things to joke about. And then the second one was about the drug dealer. And then the third one was about our grandfather. We needed him to get a job. So he gets a job, get this, at Arthur Duke's Dildo Emporium. He gets a job at Arthur Duke's Dildo Emporium. But he does such a terrible job with his position that they take him outside and they beat him to death. And we threw him in the trunk of our friend's car and drove away. Mr. C was edgy, eh? Oh yeah, we were edgelords. Grandpa gets a job at Arthur Duke's Dildo Emporium. Oh man, that takes me back. Off to the dildo company. I would very much like to... I would love to experience those movies with you guys, but... I don't know. I don't think I can show them. I just don't want to start up drama if they ever see anything of what we do now. But, so many good memories, man. So many good memories. Show them in the private server. Yeah, maybe. How long were the movies? Part 1, so the first part I think was 8 minutes. Part 2, our second movie, was like 14 or 15 minutes. And then part 3, I think was the shortest. It was only like 6 minutes long. They weren't very good. I'd love to make another movie now, man. Like, with the video skills that I have now and the better equipment that I have, I would love to make a movie now. I feel like I could have a lot of fun with that. Question is, what would I make it about? What would I even make a movie about these days? I don't have friends. I don't have anybody who would be an actor in it. Do we have a photo of Arthur Duke's Dildo Emporium? Like, did you make a sign and Photoshop it? No! It was just filmed in my kitchen. It was filmed at, like, my kitchen counter. Yeah, it was a 0 budget movie. Like, we were like 17. Like, we didn't have a budget. We were just making movies. 0 budget whatsoever. They were filmed on a Galaxy S2 video camera. No proper audio equipment. I was always very proud of how they turned out, though. For like, I'm a big advocate for like work with what you got. You know, don't. Like, you have to understand that things are made with limited equipment. So, like, you have to like, when you watch something, you have to understand, like, what it was made on. And, like, for the tools I had to work with, they came out great. Are they better than Channel Awesome movies? Well, yeah. That's a given. Who's shooting me? Oh, you're shooting me? Movie about the lost Catalina Steve Rambo special vid, but it's only. Hey man, if I get to speak to Mr. Rambo fairly soon, which I may, I don't know, maybe could be happening, I don't know yet. Maybe we could get him to appear in a theoretical sequel. A theoretical Catalina sequel. Were you trying to submit to Channel Awesome, hoping for a crossover? No. They were made just for the hell of it. They were made just to be fun. Aside from the ones that were made for like made for school, because we had like project like our health teacher was really cool as well. He was like, "Yeah, man, make movies. I like that." What I really wish I had though, so I only have the raw footage from one of the movies. So I've done like a proper like remaster re-edit of one of them. I just wish I had the full uncut footage of the second movie. Like, I'm so sad that I've lost that. Because I would love to do like a proper re-edit. You have my sword. I'll help you with any CG you want if you make a movie, especially if Steve is involved. Hey, that's the dream, man. So part 1 was called I Cannot Remember, Quest for Grandpa. That was the one that was about dementia. The second one was called Total Nightmare, and the third one was called Back in Business. Those were my pride and joy. I worked so hard on those movies. I was really proud of them. Alright, I'm out of... I need some of that blackstone stuff. Oh, but there's lava. I feel like everywhere we go, we're just starting to dig into lava. Alright, what I was going to do is I was going to do this. Like, did we already pick up the netherite that was in this chunk? Oof. Whoa, big damage. Alright, you know what? I think I'm just going to move into a different chunk because we're just not finding anything right here. Alright, let's move on. Why don't you use TNT instead of beds? Beds are easier to make. Beds are a lot easier to make. Because you don't need gunpowder. It's just wood and wool. Plus, you also don't have to light them. You just have to sleep in them. Alright, we need to go up to Y15. Oh, look at that. We just found some. Please have another one touching it. We just dug right into it. What's the luck on that? I need the percentage of that happening. Think of the poor animals. You're probably right. Well, okay, so I'm only shearing the sheep. I'm not killing them. Sheep need to be sheared anyway. It's like the humane thing to do. I'm just blending color pencils. I just purchased a bunch of drawing things on Amazon because I want to get into drawing. I really like drawing as a kid. Was I any good at it? Probably not. But I don't know. I've just felt like drawing lately. So I bought like a whole color pencil kit, a couple notebooks. What I really want to do, because I really hate the way it looks, I want to redraw my little avatar guy. And I think I want to do that physically as opposed to drawing it digitally and then scan it. I think blending is kind of fun. Like, I think I want to draw it physically, scan it to digital, and then, like, play with it in, ooh, netherite. Look at that. And then play with it in Photoshop. Nice. We literally need one more piece of netherite, and we'll have a full set of netherite armor. Draw a Back in Business poster? Hey, maybe. I guess regardless if Steve wants to join, we'll get boy band manga, a manga sequel. Hey, if we could just get him to voice act a little bit, perfect. You can hold quite a tune. Who taught you how to sing? I taught myself, and not half bad either, if I must say so myself. Yeah, not half bad at all. In fact, I think I got an idea. Get in the passenger seat. Come on, let's get that last piece. We'll still have to do a sword and things like that, but if we can at least be finished with the armor, I'll be a little less afraid to go out into the nether. Ooh, of course there's lava flowing in. Darn it. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I suggest you get a Wacom tablet. They are workhorses that last for years. Intus Pro is good, 13.1 if you want an economical display, and Cintiq if money is not an issue. I don't know, I'm not really an artist. Not like a drawing artist. So I don't really know if I need that. Like, I do most of my drawing on my tablet. It's just easy for me. Android tablet, I mean. I have a Galaxy Tab S6. You edit photos. They're great for that, too. Okay. Guess that could help. Oh, there's a piglin over here. What's up, dude? Oof, that took a lot of health. I wish you guys wouldn't have to leave so soon. What does he say? I gotta write some lines for the script. Oh, and I gotta practice my lines for tomorrow's shoot. Well, that's an excuse I can't argue with. Good night. Why is there melee sound effects? I heard a blip. This is supposed to be Minecraft. I heard a blip. I heard a fox blip. Blip. Come on, we literally need one more netherite. Remember the time in Minecraft you could only spawn blocks and Steves? That's a little before I started playing. I think I beta like 1.8, I think I started to play. I just remember the doors used to sound different. I remember the doors used to sound very different. Did it have that fog effect? You can have fog effects in any version. You just have to crank down the render distance. But yes, I remember... Well, number one, I was playing on a potato, like, Intel integrated graphics PC at the time, with like 4 gigabytes of RAM. Like, the biggest, like, feeling that, like, old versions of Minecraft evoke to me are, like, emptiness and loneliness. Like, they're just very, very empty. Because, yeah, there were testificates, but, like, you couldn't do anything with them. They were just there to go, huh. 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 I feel like we're not going to find anything here. We've been digging in this chunk for a while. Nope, nothing. Guess we'll move on to the next. If they're going to make a Minecraft live-action movie, they should hire you as a villager. Oh, yeah. Alright, gotta jump off the laptop. Actually gotta work now. Be back in a few hours if it's still going. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the Discord. Yeah, we might not be streaming for too much longer. I just have a lot of other projects I want to work on today. I'm kind of hungry, too. I'm going to get one more piece in netherite, and then I think we may be done for the day. So a little bit of a shorter stream. Hopefully we could just dig into some netherite. That'd be great. Make my life very easy. Is it going to happen? Am I just going to dig straight into netherite? Alright, man. Later. Come on, netherite. Give me one more piece here. Got plenty of beds. Yeah, I mean, beds damage you. Wow. Hours. Hours. So you can still spectate the world, you just can't change anything about it. Hours, man. Hours of game. Oh. I guess you can eat now. See on the bright side. Oh, man. Well, I guess that's the end of this hardcore map. Oh, man. I just wasn't paying attention. Well, it's been a hell of a ride. Oh, man. Oh, man. That shit feels so anticlimactic. I know. It's like we didn't even die to like a monster. I just blew up a bed by mistake. Oh. Oh, TNT would have killed me too. Darn it. Well, I guess that's gonna do it. Wow, that sucks. You gonna play on another map? Yeah, I mean we can try it again. We could try to like be a little quicker this time. I feel like we just wasted a lot of time with certain things. Ah, man, here lies Kurt. He got killed by setting his bed on fire. Darn it. Yeah, I mean, we might try a hardcore map again. Well, that's the end of it. I'll change the name of this one to Finale. And then I guess we could always start up another another playthrough and try it again. Next time you won't be killed by a bed. Yeah, I'll pay more attention next time. Man. Oh well. Yeah, GG. Damn, man. Just pay attention when you do that. You never know when you're going to make a misstep and accidentally blow up the bed. Complete and total accident. I didn't mean to click it. And like, I had full diamond armor, but it still killed me. I had full health and full diamond armor, and it still killed me. Darn, that really sucks. That really sucks, man. We only got 6 parts. How many hours was this? How many hours have we been playing this? Okay, so about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So about like 23 hours. About 23 hours on this map, and we just lost it. We were 1 netherite away from full netherite armor. Just 1 away. Oh well. Well, my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. It is what it is. This was gonna happen. Hey, we know for next time. We know for next time to just pay more attention when we do that. Alright, well, you know, with that, I think that's a good place to leave off for the day. A little bit of a shorter stream. Like I said, I have some other projects I want to work on. I'm hungry. I gotta go out and eat. I gotta get something to eat. But thank you for being a part of this with me. Maybe we'll start up a new map on Thursday. Man, that blows. That blows. The guy who wants to draw something should draw me getting my bed blown up. What was the face I made? I just went like... Oh. Thanks for the stream. Good luck with your endeavors. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who donated. Saxbeat says, what happened? I died! I blew up a bed in the nether and it killed me. We died, so this series is over, but we may, I'm definitely going to do another Minecraft hardcore. Like, we're going to start over. We'll do another one. That sucks, man. Like, we had a good map. We had, like, everything we needed to succeed, and then we died because I wasn't paying attention, and I double-clicked a bed in the nether. Oh well. There's always next time. Alrighty guys, thanks for coming out. I'll see you tomorrow, alright? Where's my thing? There it is. Alright. Goodbye. Now do a recap. Excellent idea. Excellent idea.